Hey, how's it going? My name is Jackie Fish and welcome to a brand new Let's Play. Today we're going to be playing probably the best collection of Star Wars mods I have found for Stellaris, and this mod pack was put together by a YouTuber named Intrepid. I'll leave both his YouTube and his Discord down below in the description. You can go ahead and get these mods for yourself if you want to by jumping onto his Discord and finding them there. So if you want to download and play as the Galactic Empire, which is what we're going to be doing today, you can do so. The mods themselves are a bunch of just random mods as well as Star Wars based mods that have all kind of been spliced together by Intrepid and I think a few other people as well who have kind of all put these mods together to kind of give a really nice Star Wars experience, which I don't think any other individual mod does do. I'll also stick the mod the mods on your screen right now so you can check them out for yourself if you want to download any of these in particular. But yes, we're going to be starting as the Galactic Empire. We're going to be using Galactic Empire ships. I know these ships don't look very Galactic Empire, but don't worry. You can unlock Star Destroyers. You can unlock the Super Star Destroyers. So we can even get the Executor class to bring peace and order across the galaxy, which is something I definitely want to do. You know, that's just all Galactic Empire is about. We also start on Coruscant as well, which is going to look great. You also have all these different Star Wars races. Now, I believe the size of galaxy we're going to be playing on, there's going to be a few more auto-generated Star Wars races, but if this video does well and you guys want to see more of it, maybe I'll create my own Stellaris, my own Star Wars Stellaris races using the mod packs, you know, like the Wookiees and other stuff, because I have already created the Mon Calamari. These guys are here for my multiplayer campaign against Republic of Play, which we've been doing over on Twitch, so if you want to check that out, you can do so. But for today, we're going to be playing as the pre-made Galactic Empire. So if we take a look at their start, we go ahead and get this pretty big goddamn homeworld. Obviously, Coruscant being an insane planet to begin with, so it's going to be 25 size, and it's going to have a lot of people on to begin. We also have big government, which reduces piracy risk, which is going to be great in the early game, and allows us basically just to constantly expand. We also get bonuses to our ships themselves, as well as trust growing, which I don't think is going to be that important, because you'll see from our other stats in a second that it kind of takes a hit to that. And we also have mass media, so basically just propaganda everywhere. Feels like we're living in modern day. Then over for our species buffs, we get intelligent, we get wasteful, we are strategists, so our generals are going to be better, and we're also repugnant. You know, people just don't like us because, you know, we're trying to bring them under the control of the Galactic Empire. We're also fanatic militarists, so our ships are better, fanatic industrialists, so we can pump out ships, and we're also elitist, so we have, you know, good leaders basically to govern the empire. So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to jump into a campaign and get this started. Galactic size is going to be medium, 600 stars. I don't want to go too big because I know for a fact that the AI empires are going to be, you know, there's going to be, what, 2 or 1 AI generated empire, which will kind of suck, but it'll be fine. Advanced AI starts on 1, Fallen Empires 2, Marauder Empires 1. Tradition costs we're going to have down just at 1. Habitable worlds is going to go up because there's a ton more planets. I'm also going to stick the tech cost as well down. Actually, no, I'm going to stick the tech cost down to 0.5 just to speed that up a little bit. We'll play on Admiral, and I think that's about it. I think we're just ready to go. So yeah, let's jump into this, see whereabouts in the galaxy we start. And I think you guys will immediately be able to see the kind of aesthetic change to the Star Wars, which doesn't necessarily do anything to the game, but it adds a lot of fun in, like, kind of just immersion to the overall feel of the game. So what do we want to choose? Green, red, or blue? I think we have to go down the red route, you know. I feel like that's what we're going to do. So these are going to be the new weapons that are added in to the mod itself, which is great. And as you can see, we are, in a pretty good position, actually, close to the mid-rim. But I really, dig the way that they've gone ahead and created this kind of map aesthetic. It doesn't really change anything, you know. The planets are just going to be in the same position as if it was anything else. But you have kind of this inner core, mid-rim, and outer rim. And there are actually a few planets scattered out in the outer rim, which I love so much, you know. Like, these are like the corners of the systems, and it's just really cool to see them out in the outer rim, which I really like. We got a pretty good start, you know. We've got a Coruscant in the center of all these hyperlanes, and again, we'll take a look at Coruscant as well, which is, where is she? There she is, right here. And as you can see, obviously, looking very, very good right there. No, very populated, I believe, from the get-go. Yeah, you can see we have quite a few people. We get good bonuses as well. We are a rich ring, so 20% minerals on the planet, so that's great. We do obviously consume a lot more other stuff, though, as it is basically like a city world. But, you know, she's huge, 20 size to begin with. You know, she's going to definitely grow, and especially if we get any other bonuses, we can definitely help that. But yeah, the planet itself looks great. And there's a ton more different planets we'll run across. I think there's something like 25 different planet types, which we'll discover throughout this. So something I think I always like to do is go ahead and pick up some extra food. So we'll probably pick up an extra food slot at some point right away. So let's do our tech. So there's a bunch of new tech as well, which we want to get. I normally like to get one of these first, but that capacity overload when you have enough influence is just so important to get. Speaking of, you know, more unity and stuff, we'll grab up, you know, more of the bonuses there, and obviously mining networks. We want to get them mines up and running, get minerals to farm the Empire. So ship-wise, we actually have new ships as well. So these are going to be our corvettes. And as we obviously upgrade to destroyers, cruisers, battleships, titans, and flagships, you'll see the Imperial fleet really start to come together, which is going to be amazing. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. Also, I think we should adjust our fleet right away, actually. Maybe put on some extra guns onto it. And one of the things you can do as well is you actually have different variants. So you can have like the immobilizing Star Destroyers if you want to. So let's stick these blaster lasers on our ship right away. We need to get rid of the auto-generated ship design. And we'll auto-upgrade them as well. And then they should be good to go. Perfect. Auto upgrade. Can we not save these? Why not? Just call it something different. That's good with me, and then we'll destroy the auto-generated one. We no longer need that. Perfect. Cool. So we've got our fleet done. Let's go ahead and I think immediately build another scientist ship. Probably not going to build another construction ship right away. We just obviously don't have anything to colonize or take yet. So let's just move out, start surveying these systems. And then I guess we will... yeah, I guess we'll just push up this way. I'd love to take this part of the system, or the solar system first, or the galaxy first, solar system, galaxy first, and then we can push out elsewhere. So let's just, you know, start this construction ship. Obviously, we're going to want to take the minerals, I think, right away. Our minerals aren't that good, so we're going to want to take these minerals almost immediately. Go up to like fastest speed to begin with, and then we'll probably go down to fast when a few more things start to happen. We've got a new heir to our empire as well. That's always good. He looks pretty decent. Crown Prince. Yeah, he's got some good bonuses. So you're going to notice this as well. There's a lot more traits on these guys now, so you're going to have to kind of pay a bit more attention. This guy has pretty good research speed, and will hopefully be able to dominate the problems that they come across, and we'll send this person out this way to go ahead and start exploring. And I'm probably going to pick up another scientist at some point as well, because obviously he's going to go out this way. I want one to go out that way. I mean, there's a lot of different lanes just scattered around. One of the things I think would be really, really good with this mod is putting in a Star Wars mapped universe or galaxy into the mod itself, so you can play as, you know, in the Star Wars galaxy where all the special planets are mapped and everything, which might be a little bit messy because obviously you have, you know, 2 Coruscants. We're going to see 2 Coruscants in this playthrough. You know, if we come up across the Old Republic, we're going to obviously find their Coruscant. Hopefully it won't be as good as ours, though. Ours will be doing great. So probably going to pick up some extra food right away, like down here. We won't build that quite yet, but we can push forward and take that. Something to note as well, that is that the tradition... Oh, we forgot to do policies as well. There's a few more policies. Mixed economy is fine. We're going to go on an industrial focus. We'll lose a bit of research speed, but basically we'll be able to just mine a lot quicker, and that should boost our minerals up quite nicely. Then we also want to pick up, we got private healthcare. That gives us more energy. That gives us more pop growth, but I kind of like the extra energy, actually. 3% doesn't sound like a lot, but it will definitely add up. Then if we take a look, I think is it education. We've got private education. Basically just making our leaders really, really good. This would be great to counter the industrial. I think public education would be better, but we are kind of role-playing as the Empire. Can't do anything there. Personal weapons are prohibited. Interesting. Making our pops a little bit happier. Our budget is focused on military, so we get better ships in general. Unrestricted wars. I'm going to destroy so many planets and civilizations if they don't bow to me. I'm surprised we don't have... I'm surprised we don't actually have...
Situation log updated.
Any slaves. I thought we started with slaves, but I guess not. Maybe we'll run across them at some point. Maybe we can enslave our own race, or enslave another race to come and serve us at some point, which will be pretty good. So we also just got our precursor. Not the best precursor. I think this just gives you a random system with like 10 energy and 10 minerals, etc. But you know, I mean, I prefer the Cybrex, obviously, but hey, that'll do. One of the things which would be really nice is if they added in a like end game and also more precursors to kind of go along with the Star Wars themed universe. But I think something you got to remember is that this is just a collection of mods, so this isn't like a dedicated Star Wars mod. There's like a collection of 13 or so you kind of have to give it some slack there. You know, it's not meant to be this great Star Wars experience. It's kind of all been put together to improve and give you kind of, this is the best we've got so far. So how are we looking so far? We've got free physics out here, kind of a nice system as well. Oh yeah, we've also got the, I think it's the real space mod on as well, which should hopefully add in a lot of really cool flavor into the systems we find. I found an amazing system the other day which was just pulsing like red and turquoise. It was amazing. So let's go up to fastest as we continue to expand. We don't want to obviously take any of this. We've also got a lot of, we're going to normal speed whilst we deal with this. We've also got a lot of minerals, so I'm actually going to, whilst we're figuring out what you want to go, I'm actually going to pick up another science ship. And maybe even another construction ship so we can expand out both ways, as we're getting a ton of influence right now. So as you can see, there are a shit ton of traditions you can go down. This can look pretty scary at some points, like you might get a bit overwhelmed, but honestly, as once you've kind of played with it once or twice, you really get the understanding of kind of what you want to go down. I think as always, we're just going to go down Discovery. It's the standard one, but it's really good, giving you more research speed, giving you more, more chances to find special events and stuff, which is great. And we also found the mass extinction trait as well. So yeah, we'll definitely try and do that. So we've got to get our science ship almost built. Hopefully these guys will be done soon so we can immediately start to expand. We have a lot of minerals right off the bat. She's kind of slow to grow. Why is she so slow? Don't really know. And we could have maybe tried to kickstart our growth rate by using the additional food of 200, being over 200 food, but I always just love to get to 5,000 as quickly as physically possible. Another science ship as well. We'll recruit a new leader, and probably just a cheap one. Don't necessarily need you to be amazing, just a cheap leader we can send out, and we can send you to explore out this system, and then maybe even further. If there's no hyperlane here, which I don't think there is, maybe we'll just send you off into another direction off on these webs. And I believe the science ships and everything do look different. They are Star Wars infused. I don't think this is really it. Maybe this is a Empire science ship. I don't know if this is really fits the theme of it. I believe construction ships also look a bit different as well. Yeah, there you go. That's more of like a construction ship for the Empire. But yeah, the science ships, maybe not. That's cool, man. I think obviously the stations as well. So I think a question a lot of you guys probably have right now is, can you get the Death Star? Yes, you can. I believe it's actually fixed in this part of the campaign as well. So if you guys want to see that, let me know in the comments down below. Hopefully we will though find some habitable worlds soon. I guess as well, because we have the minerals, let's go ahead and build some solar panels here. And probably a trading hub. I'm going to remove this at some point in the future and make Coruscant into just the best shipbuilding world you've ever seen, because you can get some technology later on that has dry docks, and that allows you to build 5 ships at one time, which is just absolutely amazing. Nice, done that first one. Let's just get pop growth. It's always great to have, and we'll grab the Corvette build speed as well, so we can build them a little bit cheaper. I believe our overall build speed is actually also really good as well.
Our ships have been made superior.
Nice, good to see. Upgrade that. Fleet manager seems to be a little bit messed up. That's fine. We can just, we want to build a ship anyway. It's a little bit of extra minerals. We probably don't want to spend this early on, but it's fine. Whatever. Already got another perk as well. Survey speed up. Yes. I'll take that. So we need to build another ship and then merge them. Otherwise, for some reason, there's just a bug here. I think it's to do with when you replace ships. So we'll move out our thing. We can obviously go and take this system now as well. Oh, nice. We found our first planet as well, an Arctic world. I don't think we're going to be able to colonize this, but we can always terraform it at some point in the future. Look at that as well. Oh, that looks pretty beautiful. I mean, Stellaris always amazes me with how great the game looks just in general. Yeah, so I'm gonna... Oh, nice. We actually... Oh, that's perfect. Let's go down to fast speed again. We'll leave B for now. We're going to get some more food, but I think I want to spend my minerals right away. I'm just upgrading these. Probably should have upgraded this one first. That's fine. Also got capacity overloaders. So nice, we got... Oh, what do we want? This is difficult because normally what you want to do is you always want to grab this because it gives you 5% energy and it gives you, you know, more storage, but it also unlocks the turbo laser research chain, which is the main weapons you get on your ships. But Power Plant 2 is just an amazing tech. I think I'm going to go Power Plant 2. I feel like if this doesn't come up again, which it probably will, but if it doesn't, I'm going to get absolutely screwed. So let's just pick that up whilst we can. And then you're going up this way. And we're building there as well. Perfect. I think I'm going to go ahead and grab another science ship, as well as build on this food tile. I should probably get that. Yeah, I should probably get that Unity working soon as well by building that building. Yeah, so you can do that once you've fully surveyed the system. I will move you off. Where are you going? I guess you go off this way. Yeah, you go off this way. Explore this little cluster right here. Oh, no, we want to get to this as well, though. But we can deal with that at some point. And then you come off this way and survey along here. Yeah, that seems like a good enough plan for me. Coruscant can still level up as well. Perfect. We'll go ahead and grab that. By the time this food is done, hopefully this pop will grow as well and start boosting our food. We are struggling a little bit for food. A good research system here. No minerals, which is a little bit of a shame, but that's fine. We can grab that research. Obviously, this is probably a system I'm not going to claim right away, unless I want to get this for a bit cheaper. And it's 7 energy, so that's not bad to get. Because I feel like energy is just great to have early on, because you can use it just to recruit a lot more leaders. You can use it to recruit a lot of the enclaves as well to get extra research early on. It's just a really, really useful tool to have, just banked. Even if you don't necessarily spend it all right away. It's just good to have, you know, stored, especially when you can have, I believe when we get Power Plant 2, we can have like 10 or 15,000, which is just plenty. We're never going to run out there. So we're going to pick up this energy early, or are we just going to leave this system? Maybe I should have just left this system in general. Probably would have been the more optimal play. That's fine. We haven't really got anything else besides this. There's no like mineral-rich places that we're like desperate to grab. So I guess we will just pick up the 2 energy when we have enough minerals. Because I don't think there's anything else I'm in desperate need of. We've got both of our mining stations upgrading. This will give us like 15 as well, which will be perfect. So I think research alternatives. Yeah, we don't need to assist research yet. We'll continue to explore the galaxy and continue to move out. Let's go up to fastest speed once again. Let these guys move out. Yeah, we can research that, see if there's anything else there. Yeah, so it's got 5 habitability. It's got a young world, so it's only just really been created. High gravity. Look at the 3 suns. Does it actually have 3 suns? Let's have a look. Does it actually have 3 suns? 1, 2, 3. It does indeed. That's good to see. Nice. Interesting. Yeah, so we got a pretty large amount of research around us. Can't build the starbase there yet, but I'm not going to grab these researchers this early on. So let's just move our way over here already, and we'll get building on that next construction ship as well. So we can start taking, hopefully, we find some... I'll probably take this and just to take these 5 minerals and 7 energy. We've encountered a civilization or oh, nice, a pre-sentient race. Or very pre-sentient. Let's see. They are in the Renaissance age. What do they look like? Ready to be purged? I feel like they're ready to be purged. This is really nice, though, because it looks like we're going to go heavy on research early on. And this obviously gives, like, 8 society by observing them. And it's not like they're going to be uplifted anytime soon because they're in the Renaissance. So, you know, they're just going to sit here and give us 8 society. I mean, maybe we'll go and make them as slaves. Could be kind of good. A 15 Alpine world. I think that's going to be good for us. And let's take a look at it. What's the world look like? So it's like a moon of the bigger planet. Alpine world looking pretty good. Pretty good indeed. Let's read what the... I think it's just a default one here, isn't it? Yeah. That should be pretty good for us, I think. We'll leave that be for now. And continue on our merry way. So nice. Construction ship is done. You're moving over there. I guess we'll move out. We have tons of influence, which is amazing. When we have enough minerals, I think we'll move out over here. And obviously our next pop, when he does fire, we'll grab some more minerals, I think, as we have plenty of energy right now. And let's go up to a faster speed once again. As soon as we have enough minerals, in 2 months, we'll grab that. So probably a gene clinic is always nice.
System survey complete.
Let's grab the gene clinic, as we're not going to be really taking into research immediately. Probably going to wait like 20 to 30 years before we even start picking up for research. You know, it is great to have, but you know, it's much better to spend my minerals on other stuff. So let's grab this. I mean, we could just technically grab this outpost. That wouldn't be the worst idea. Yeah, let's grab that. The bunker bot. Oh yeah, I remember this. So we could scrap it for 100 resources, boost our engineering research, or let it continue its mysterious calculations. Let's let it continue. There's a lot of these techs which I haven't really messed around with. Oh god, here we go. Some lots of stuff. Let's grab up the turbo lasers because of the extra energy as well. So we found an abandoned gateway. Whereabouts did we find it? Where the hell is the abandoned gateway? All the way where? I don't seem to see it. Must be somewhere though. Oh well. We also found a messed up plow over here.
Situation log update.
Oh, here we go. So we found a nice gateway here, which is great. And we'll obviously also research this destroyed planet as well at some point for our mass extinction. Nice, that's done as well. Obviously pick up this. This is like the best tech to grab right away, because 5 minerals, you know, it's just a must-have. We'll obviously just go into here and build the minerals first. Any big minerals? Doesn't look like it, so just grab this. It's fine with me. And you're going out there. We got some good minerals and energy. We should be pretty well off, I think, for the foreseeable future. And we can upgrade the power plant as well. So having power plant 2 and having mining 2 this early on is just so useful. Like, it's just going to allow our planets to be really good. Oh, the Alpine world isn't good for us. It's got, oh wow, it's got 2 Betharian stone on though. It's only a 15 size planet, but the Betharian stone pays for itself. Did you not survey that? Survey that. You fool. And then survey that, and then probably survey that. There we go. I mean, you're going to come back round here. You finish off all of them mining stations now. I'll take the energy. Another 2 minerals also always helps. And we'll look to build a mining station here as well. It's only 48 because of our industrial focus on our government. And we can see our stations being built right here. If we zoom in on our ships just by the sun. So goddamn nice. So we must be getting close to the start of piracy, so we're going to have to keep an eye on that. But I don't think our rate will be that high, because we're only going to have like 1 or 2 systems out. Oh wow, look at all the multi-star systems out here. There's like a 2, there's 4 suns in this one. This is going to be a great cluster to grab. Hopefully no one else is already out there, as we are in the mid-rim, so hopefully a lot more people, you know, spawned in the core rather than anything else. There's a lot of systems out here. And also, these systems as well look amazing, so we're going to have to see what that one looks like. Let's upgrade the mining right away. I want to keep my minerals a little bit stockpiled so we can continue just to upgrade. You move out here. Yeah, let's go. I want to grab these. No, actually, let's not. You must be almost done there. No, you just come and build this. It's a little bit more influence, but we have a ton, so it's really not an issue. More minerals as well. Let's grab the better armor. It's only 22 months. Shouldn't take us too long. Wow, you already researched that? It's just a black hole. Scary stuff. So let's continue our expansion. Both our construction ships are doing their thing. We actually have one over here. I guess we have the we have the minerals to expand out here as well. So we found 2 of these barren worlds already. all of these different worlds to explore. Yeah, we'll explore that as well. Another system as well. So many suns. Oh, this is like a double sun planet. Oh, it's double sun solar system. That's really cool. God, I love space so much. It's just so, you know, it's just so expansive and hard to comprehend. It really is. Gene Clinic done perfect. We could pick up Heritage. I swear we already have these. They must be the upgraded version, which is something we actually do need to pick up for our Unity. Our Unity's only 5. So I guess our next pop, I mean, after getting these 10 minerals, like, you could not refuse that. Let's grab up the Heritage site when we have the ability to do so. And then let's also get better research speed there, for sure. We're getting all of the things. Geothermic? No, oh, that's good. I mean, we have so much energy already. Again, another 2-sun system. Awesome.
Construction complete.
Expansion has been achieved. We'll build all of them right away. We've grabbed up this. We don't quite have the minerals yet, but we're getting there. Let's grab up the free one first, and then the 2, and then we'll get the energy as well. Not that we really need the energy, but as I said, it's always great to, you know, stockpile energy, because then you can just suddenly terraform. Well, we found a level 10. Let's avoid that. That's for sure. And once you're done here as well, research the project, please, and then continue on your merry way. The nice thing is, it looks like nothing else connects to this, you know, these clusters of systems, so we can just take them for free, you know, and just choke point our way out. Oh, 2 tomb worlds. One's a 25 as well. That's definitely a terraforming candidate. We'll look to do that as soon as we get the option to. Do we want to upgrade power plants? Don't really need to. I'm just going to keep hold of my resources, I think. We could definitely build another construction ship as well, with how much we've got right now. Let's, obviously, we're already building the mining stations there. Let's grab up the Curious. Let's build up the rest of the plants here. So more energy, more minerals.
System survey complete.
We'll have another construction ship already set up. So let's go down to just fast. That's probably what I like to play on the most, just because it's nice and easy. And we'll definitely take this system. Has 13 minerals on it. Hells to the yes. We're going to grab this bad boy up. Nice. What's Coruscant saying? I think it's just we can upgrade. Yeah, we can simply upgrade. We'll build a heritage site right here, though. We could also build a gene clinic and then remove it a little bit later on. Definitely could not be a bad decision. And we could even arguably jump off an energy, as we have 15 right now, or even jump off a research and just focus on you know, something else maybe. But yeah, for now, it's fine. You go out, explore these systems, please. Let's see what's out there, because, you know, I'm probably already going to jump towards this. I mean, it wouldn't be a bad idea to try and block this off by just jumping here and then securing this as like a line. But it's fine.
Scientific breakthrough.
We also should have another construction ship as well right here, which I guess is going to actually do that. So yeah, actually, don't listen to me. Go out this way. Survey that, and then survey this, and then we're going to build a you know, we're going to worm our way out there just to secure it, basically. More research speed as well. So we have these new buildings as well, which we can grab up. So something like this helps, you know, robots if we want to make, you know, a tomb world with just robots. Stuff like this reduces habitability, basically allows us to get a ton of energy for it. I think I'm going to grab up the colony speed though, as I do want to try and take my next planet if we get the option to. You know, something over here could be great. A toll world. It's not great though for us. Yeah, hopefully we'll find a good world somewhere in the vast, vast abyss. And I guess we'll upgrade that as well. We have the minerals to do so. I mean, we probably should be stockpiling them, honestly, just because of the, obviously just solely because we're going to start expanding really quickly now. So we could get some better missiles. I think so. I think grabbing up a bit of a military as pirates are going to be spawning soon is going to be a great idea.
Our ships have been made superior.
Nice. What do they have on them right now? I believe it is just the blaster lasers, which is fine. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. No module I want to put on them either. That's the best they're going to get right now, which is fine. Probably let's build a couple more though. Let's just build like 2 more. So something as well you might notice, something I completely glanced. Wait, what? Oh, there we go. There we go. Cool. all sorted now. Something I may have just glanced over is they've got rid of ship power now. So there's no military power. You actually have to look at what the enemy have on their ships and decide whether or not you can beat it with what you have. Which I really like. It takes a little while to get used to and kind of decide what your ships are capable of and what your weapons are capable of. But I really like it when you finally kind of get the hang of it. Because I always felt like in Stellaris, it was just kind of a bit gamey to suddenly see, oh, I have 2,000, you have 15,000 or 1,500, you know, when we fight, you know, and I'll most likely win depending on ship modules, you know. But generally speaking, the faction with the highest power would normally win, which is just, I don't know, something I don't really like too much. So has this Tomb World got anything special about it? Just 3 suns. Well, both have 3 suns, but yeah, maybe this could be like a robot place, or be more like the Sis, rather than anything else. I don't quite have the minerals there, but our minerals are pumping out. 4 over here, definitely grab that, and then, oh, there's 4 over here as well. Hell yeah, we'll grab this nice little ring right here. That's a ton of minerals. Another construction ship not doing anything. Where do we want to send him? Maybe along here? Or maybe we'll just pick up these systems, you know? And there's just no real need to, like, it's just kind of a waste. It is just a bit wasteful. Let's move out here, because there's a lot of energy and there's a few minerals out here as well. So let's just leave these for now. We can pick them up at any time without too much trouble. Oh, there's 4 sun. Oh, there's 2 double sun. Oh, it's just amazing. I mean, just, oh. Can we click on that as well? No, let's do this. Let's, even though they look a bit weird, it's like science ships.
Anomaly found.
There's just 2 there.
Construction complete.
And there's just 2 in the distance as well. As we continue to survey, sending people down to these systems to see what they're all about. Here we can research that. I mean, our mineral production is already at 40. And we're, what, 11 years into the game? It's not bad so far. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Do we want to grab this? I think we do. I think we have time. We'll grab the extra energy here, because our energy production is great. And we get our first unity. So let's just pause it really quickly whilst we pick this. I mean, this is pretty obvious. I mean, so we already get an extra 10% research speed from finishing this. And I think we just go down to ascending learning just to get the extra 10%. Now, there are a bunch more different perks as well. Yeah, there are a bunch more different perks you can pick up, such as, I believe, Galactic Bill of Rights is one. There's a ton more. I don't think they're all showing up either. I think there's only showing up the ones that I can get later on down the line. But as my Mon Calamari, I got like a bunch more different ones. But we'll just pick up, you know, this is just 10% research. I mean, what's not to love about that? So yeah, whilst we are here, let's just pick up the minerals. And then we'll pick up the energy, and then we'll kind of go from there. And hopefully you'll be expanding out here. We can then move ourselves out, grab up that system, and then be laughing. And then I think once we've kind of gone out to here, then we'll pick up everything else. Now, a good like thing about picking up these systems now would be that we don't have to worry about pirates spawning here. And I think I'm going to do that, actually. I think I'm going to change my mind. Faction doesn't particularly like me. Superior industrial setting. Superior. I don't really want to go that far. Ruin my industrial stuff that much. Master engineers. Research focus. We could get this guy to like us. But we don't really need the extra influence right now. So I'm just going to ignore him. He might change and shift more to my stuff later on. So yeah, whatever. Do we have a spare person? No, we don't. So what's this saying I can level up? There's nothing here I can level up, right? Oh, this, but we need a few more. That's fine. So probably just pick up more minerals, like over here or something, a fresh mineral place. As we're already, getting 20, almost 30 minerals from our home system. That's pretty goddamn good. Yeah, so I think I'm going to grab both of these now as well, just to kind of help out. Oh, wow, there's 10, as we say it. Where is it spawned? Out here, which is good. Where are they going to jump to, though? Let's assign a leader as well. Let's get a new admiral. Probably we have plenty of energy, so let's pick up the more expensive one. More expensive one's generally going to be better because he has an extra trait. Obviously, the other two have the cheaper trait, so that takes away one from his more military focused one. And we got a nice, another leader. Our governor has leveled up.
Construction complete.
Good on her. I guess we'll pick up this as well. Just whilst we're here. Well, science ship isn't doing anything. God damn. Let's continue your exploration, please. I mean, you're going to go out here, take all of these. Wait, have they already jumped? Oh, do they get sucked in by the dark hole? I swear that said where it spawned. Hey, I'll take it. Did they get sucked into a black hole? I think they maybe did. I think they maybe did. Oh wait, what is that? So just basically, yeah, that's hilarious. Oh well, just go back to port then. Go back to docking. And I mean, hey, I'm not complaining. It saves me having to kill some pirates. Some really good systems out here as well. A really big system out there. Let's just pick up the last of that as well. Save my minerals so we can keep on expanding. Alien mural as well. Yeah, let's research that project whilst we're here. Finish surveying. And then continue to go out. I'm really excited to show you guys what the destroyers and, you know, bigger ships like the cruisers do look like. Because if you're a Star Wars fan, you're going to love... I've actually unlocked all the ships and seen what they all look like. And checking out, you know, checking out the Executor class and the Superstar destroyers is just something special indeed. Coruscant is just still telling me. I wish I could like say, oh, I've seen this. Now don't pop up anymore. That'd be kind of nice. We'll definitely look to get our next planet when we can find one. Because I don't really want to go to this atoll world. It's not very good. So at the moment, the best possible candidate is looking terraform. And that's kind of one of the problems of there being so many different types of worlds. Not that we've really come across them, honestly. Yeah, let's grab... Do we want to grab extra energy? I'm going to say no. I'm going to go in favor of just taking this choke point rather than anything else. And then I'll let this dude, once he's built here, go and take the energy here. Just so that we're expanding a little bit. We could actually feasibly take another ship as well. Because we're making so many minerals. I'm almost tempted to pick up another construction ship. And I think I'm going to.
Special project complete.
Good experience and also extra engineering. That's like 10 months of almost like 8 months of engineering right there. I'll take it.
Anomaly found.
We'll research that as well. So we're going to build another construction ship just to help out with the expansion out here. It's always good. Like, you can never have enough construction ships and science ships. I mean, we could also get another science ship as well, you know, and just set it on auto explore. Because we could grab this and let this dude carry on going. Our research is definitely lacking, so I'm probably going to pick up the research stations now as well whilst we're here. And we'll go up to fastest speed as well for now. Make it so. Make it so. Let's scan it more. Better trait or sponge of energy. Hey, I'll take it. Let's go out this way now, because I want to try and take this 10 energy as quickly as possible. And you've taken that already. So I guess whilst you're here, and obviously get the observer post as well.
Situation log update.
We found a new world? We haven't. Just more of that. That's fine. Let's grab the Corvette strength. And also let's grab the better farms. And then also grab the better fusion reactions. Okay, let's just chill out a little bit. Go back down to fast.
System survey complete.
Nice. 10 minerals up here as well. And I guess I'm going to start getting... Now we have a lot of minerals coming in. I think I'm going to grab all of the additional... Only 2 energy here? Wow. We are getting another science ship, right? Or no? I think I decided to. So I think it's better to come back here. We'll grab this position, stop anyone from coming in. Because, I mean, it looks like there's, what, 10 or 9 other AI? It looks like we're kind of out, you know, in the middle of nowhere. Oh, and this is great as well. So we found a new planet somewhere. Don't really know where. Was it this one? Yeah, it was this one. But that basically allows us to now get the terraforming tech to pop up. So we can see that we're pretty close to terraforming already, you know. Some planets are 10,000 or 5,000 and others are 10,000. So we keep on that. That would be great. Let's get some more Unity as well. That will be
Construction
perfect.
complete.
And let's just move over here, take the 10 minerals, obviously. And I guess why not? Let's go back here and build these research. Our research is going to explode now. Look at that, 5, 3. We got 8 from over here from this observation post. There's another 5 engineering here, 2 engineering there, 3 physics. But there's just a lot all around. So it's going to be very, very good, especially if we can expand out here as well. I mean, you're already here. Oh, we actually spent all of our minerals right there. But don't worry, in one turn we get another 50 already. It's absolutely amazing. See what Coruscant is all about. There she is, the home world, never to be sieged, never to be taken out. The Imperial fleet will spread its democracy from this seat of power.
Anomaly found.
And I goddamn can't wait. I'm really also looking forward to finding more other factions scattered around the universe as well. Definitely looking forward to that.
System survey complete.
You are making your way over there. We do have a science ship not doing anything though, so definitely let's explore all of these systems. Let's explore out here first, and then we can come back and explore this little cluster. About to get a new pop spawning, I believe, fairly soon, which I think we said, what did we say we wanted to grab? Maybe a gene clinic would have been nice. Actually, I think just maybe a gene clinic would be nice, and we can always just replace it later on. Like you want to probably try and get that as quickly as possible, but having it, you know, take its time is not a bad idea. Oh, what do we have here? Alien vessels, only 2. What are they as well? Just 4 ships. Alien vessels. Don't know what they are. They're guarding this black hole, though. Light end. I think they're just crystal entities. So I think we can go through there for a little bit. We're going to have to go to here. And so we're going to need to build up our fleet to take that out. Our piracy risk as well, I think, is actually really low right now. Habitability for sure. So we can maybe actually kind of think about taking a few of these planets. I mean, if we're going to terraform, we don't really need that. Let's research them as well, because one of the things I love to do, especially because we've got the Fort 16 Society, is pick up these crystal entity missions and stuff really early on, because it basically allows you to get a ton of resources from killing them. So, you know, falling a little bit behind on other tech really does kind of add up and is completely worth it. We're not going to be able to kill them yet. We're going to need probably destroyers to smash through them, which is fine. There we go, void clouds. We'll continue to research them. We're definitely not going to do that. Far too much time. 10 years or so to grab that. More food though, for sure. I'll spend my minerals on that. We have plenty. This will just, again, help us just boost up towards that cap and then start getting that growth really on the go. Because I always find that you tend to get to the cap really just about the time you start to colonize. I mean, granted, we haven't really found any good planets yet. Like any planets I'm like, oh yeah. Did the big one. So you have Dump World, Engineering and Happiness down. Oh, this is just a trashy world. But if we terraform it, will remove all of this, so, and it will also give a bonus. It could be a good science world. It could be a really good science world. Because you do, in fact, get additional buildings. So as you can see, there's other buildings such as this Discovery Complex. And this is a planetary building. So this can be built on any planet you want. And then you also have, oh no, sorry, I'm thinking about this one. But then you also have stuff like this, which is Empire-wide, which gives you Empire bonuses, but can only be built on one of your planets. So buildings like that are just really good. And there's one that gives you plus 20 physics, which is just insane. So now we have to decide on another tradition to pick up. I'm thinking, I always like to go for this one because this one gives you more unity, and it also allows you to specify your research into 2. Industry would be nice, but I feel like we don't have the size of the empire yet to really take advantage of this. So we're probably going to ignore that. Obviously going to go down these more aggressive routes later on down the line, and if you guys have any other things that you want to suggest, then do let me know. Like order would be great to keep our empire happy and under our thumb. Spaceborne is good as well. So, I don't know, there's plenty of good ones, especially greed as well. It gives you so much energy. Same with industry and minerals. But I think we're going to pick up this one. You know, it gives you more research. It gives you better chances of exploring, and just gives you loads of unity. I think one of these, if not completing it, gives you unity every 4 techs, which is just great. And we also get an option to pick on what ones we like to grab up. And I think, obviously, being the Empire, we're going to pick up probably military theory and industry. So military theory and industry will just go down a lot quicker, which, hey, I am not going to complain about. Voidcraft would be good as well to build bigger ships, but I like just having, you know, really good admirals will be a great thing. So let's push out here, make our way to grabbing that. You've built that, so let's just grab all of these minerals. Oh, a 24 Mesmer world. What is that all about? So it's hot and dry. Hot, dry, rocky world with a nitrogen oxide atmosphere. Good. Forests, pirates are nice. So like rocks and desert and forests. It's pretty cool. I don't know if that's in our system, like in our category of stuff we can grab. But if it is, that would be perfect. Gonna grab up the extra research alternatives just so we can always find tech when we need it. And we also have another construction ship not doing anything. I say, sir, build that. Ooh, we've also found some stuff which is good. Terraforming speed up 25%. Oh, baby, if we can grab that, we are going to terraform the universe. Interesting fact as well, something I didn't know about until someone told me not so long ago, is a lot of the planets in the Star Wars universe was terraformed by a kind of race, like I think 30,000 years before the movies, which then went extinct due to like, I believe it was like unrest and rebellions and stuff, and then the Empire fell apart. But that's just kind of a really cool thing, which I didn't know about. Because we were discussing, like, why do you not really see anyone terraforming much? And I think there are a couple cases in the Star Wars universe of people terraforming, but nothing too much whatsoever. So, yeah, we just found out that, and it was just really interesting. So our gene clinic is going to be up and running very soon. We've got all our additional food now as well. We're getting a lot more. Oh, shit. Let's pick up that as well. Oh no. Where is she?
Initiating tactical.
Oh, that's not good. That's the one that doesn't move, right? Or does she move? Because if she's just going to sit there, we can kill that at some point. You know, when we have our superstar destroyers, we'll kill that Leviathan. But if she moves out, which I think she does at some point, we're pretty fucked. I'm going to say it. Yeah, let's definitely pick up light turbo lasers. We want that bad boy as soon as we can. Is that planet good for us yet? No, we haven't searched it yet. I don't think it is. Coruscant is what? Can we take a look at what she is? So she is a rocky world, right? Yeah, this is a rocky world, so that should be good for us. That's perfect. 24 size world.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Another faction fan doesn't really like us though. Whatever. We don't need the influence, so I'm just going to probably ignore them. So we could pick up this. Cost us some influence and energy, but we can get an ascension perk for like the end of the game.
Complete.
But I also like stuff like this, and this is military theory, so we actually do research it a lot quicker due to our bonus now. So let's, you know, grab better admirals, I think. And we'll send you to probably grab that. We got anyone else building yet?
Anomaly found.
Leave be for now. That's super scary though. Yeah, so it's 50. That's not bad. So energy credits up 30%, and it's got Betharian stone on. Oh baby, and also research. I mean, that's not the sea. Oh, it's the sea of consciousness. So the sea is alive. That's probably what that's about, right? There's something unusual, almost hypnotic about the soft underlyings of the sea. Yeah, the sea is alive on that planet. Well, I'm sorry, sea. We are gonna butcher you for all you're worth. I guess we'll build everything here as well. Wow, that's only... That's a ton of energy. Yeah, 4 energy on both of these suns, and then 3 over here. That's absolutely amazing. But what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and end this here. Hopefully, if you guys have enjoyed the start of this Galactic Empire series, we look to expand across the galaxy, taking out anyone who would oppose us, building up some pretty mighty fleets, and conquering worlds as we go with our stormtroopers. Out of interest, do we get stormtroopers? Are they like, if we were to recruit, it's called an assault army. Hopefully there'll be tech later on to allow us to get clone troopers and stuff. We definitely will. But so far so good. We're in a really good starting position. Lots of resources. We're already making 69 minerals, and energy's starting to dwindle, but there's still plenty of worlds. 11 up here. We've got 10 over here. We could feasibly grab another construction ship and expand elsewhere as well. Just to speed this up, which we might do. But yeah, let me know what you guys think we should do in the comments down below. Drop a like and a comment if you're enjoying, and I will see you guys in the next one.